Right. Good morning, students. Look here. Clearly, few points I want to explain you. This is 8th class friction chapter 4th video. Today our concept is disadvantages of friction. Advantages of friction we see in third video. Disadvantages of friction. Look, what are they? What are the disadvantages are there? Some energy is wasted. First point. Energy is wasted. Some energy is wasted in disadvantages of friction. What is that? In overcoming friction. When friction is becomes more, then some energy is wasted in overcoming friction. It causes wear, tear of sole of shoes. Wear and tear sole of shoes. Shoes, leg purpose we are wearing now shoes. Shoes can tear with over friction. Look here, what is that? Heat product by friction damages rubber parts. When friction is more, heat can produce. When friction is more between two objects, then heat can produce. Heat we will get. Heat when produced automatically, the two objects if containing rubber parts, that rubber parts can damage. Right? Easily. This will happen in machines. In machines it will happen easily. Next, fluids. What is fluids? That is important. Fluids mean not only liquids, my dear. Fluids mean, look there, air and liquid. Liquids and gas. Liquids and gas are called fluids. Please keep in your mind. Liquids and gas both are called fluids. These fluids also exert force. The fluids also exert force. How? That is important. Of friction on objects in motion through them. Water is flowing. In water, in river water, we can see big trees also will flow up. Big trees also will flow up. In water, big trees, big wood pieces, not only wood pieces, many pieces will flow up easily. Look here. Fluids, gas and liquids are called fluids. These fluids also exert force. The fluids can exert force of friction on objects in motion through them. Bus is moving. Bus cannot go equal speed of aeroplane. Bus is moving, but it is not maintaining equal speed of aeroplane. Why? Because fluid friction is there. Air is opposing the bus. Air is opposing the aeroplane, but aeroplane shape is important. Aeroplane shape is sharpened before of it. Due to that sharpen, aeroplane is moving speeder than bus. Aeroplane is moving speeder than bus. Right here. Fluid drag. What is fluid drag? The force of friction exerted by fluids is called fluid drag. Friction force when exerted with the help of fluids. Friction force when exerted with the help of fluids is called fluid drag. Simple. Fluid drag, the force of friction exerted by fluids. Either that is gas, nor then that is liquid, whatever. When one friction force exerts with the help of air or with the help of water is called fluid drag. Fluid drag. Next. The frictional force of an object depends upon. Frictional force is the frictional force of object depends upon. I told you one situation, bus is not going equal speed with the aeroplane. Why? Bus is not moving with the equal speed with aeroplane. Why? Why the speed of aeroplane and bus is not equal? Because this only. Now we will look. Frictional force of an object depends upon whom? The speed of the object. First point. Speed of the object with respect to the fluid. Yes. Speed of the object. Speed of the object with respect to fluid. Bus is moving with a great speed, I can accept. But aeroplane is moving speeder than bus. Yes. What is that? Speed of the object is important. Speed of the object. First point. Second point, the shape of the object. Already I told you, bus shape is not sharpened. Bus shape is not sharpened, but aeroplane shape is sharpened. Second point, shape. Shape of the object. First point, speed of the object. Second point, shape of the object. Third point, the nature of fluid. Yes, nature of fluid. Is that gas or that is water? In water, can you drive the bus? In water, anybody can drive the aeroplane? Highly impossible, sir. We will tell. Why? Because water is more friction force containing more than air. Water is containing more friction force more than gas. In gas you can drive, but in water you can't drive because friction force is more in water to encounter, to stop the vehicles, to stop the object. Which object is moving in water? Yes, objects can move in water, I can accept, but slower than in air. Objects can move in water slower than in air. Right? Third point, what is that? The speed of the object with respect to fluid. What is the speed of the object? Speed of the object with respect to fluid. Bus can move 10 speed in water. Bus can move 100 speed in air. Yes, bus can move with the speed of 10 kilometers per hour. In water, can't go, but can go. But that bus can go with 100 speed of 100 kilometers per hour speed in air. What is the difference? That only I am talking here. The speed of the object with respect to fluid. In air, speed more than in water. Where is that? This. Okay. More is the speed of object is the force of friction. More is the friction. More is the speed of object. When a person swimming with more speed, then there is more friction also. Friction force also be more, and the person is swimming more. When friction is more, person's speed also be more. Look there, that only. More is the speed of object, more is the friction of to that object, opposing to that object. When I am swimming speedily, then friction force also be more speed. Friction depends upon the shape of object. Yes, friction depends upon the shape of object. I told you, bus shape is in rectangular form. Not in square form. Bus shape is square form, not rectangle, square form. But aeroplane shape is not square form. That is the triangular, sharpened form, needle form, triangular form. Aeroplane shape is sharpened, front part is sharpened, but bus front part is not sharpened. So friction is depends upon the shape of object. More is the surface area. More is the surface area of object. More is the friction. Yes, more surface area covered with a body. Then friction has to be more to it. It cannot go with too much speed. It cannot go with more speed. Shape of the object. Thank you.